See, vulnerability can feel very uncomfortable, but it is one of the most powerful tools for building real connections. The key is learning how to open up safely, though. Not everyone is like me, okay? I get that. I share freely, don't care who it is. I'm going to tell you what the tea is because I want you to understand the power of vulnerability. But I understand that everyone is not like me. So I'm going to speak in terms of someone that is not like me. There are three simple practices that you can implement to help you become more comfortable with being vulnerable. And the first is starting small. You can begin to share your truth by just letting people know simply how you're feeling. 9 times out of 10, when you run into someone, they ask you, how's your day going? Instead of saying, I'm fine or good, actually tell them, today is really not going as well as I expected. That one act of vulnerability will help them also get out of their default state and be more willing to share how their day might be going. Next, choose safe people. Now, as I mentioned, this isn't for people that are like me, okay? But for everyone else, vulnerability should be earned. Not everyone should you should share with, especially if you haven't healed certain aspects of yourself. Because if you don't, then they won't respect your boundaries. They might not listen without judgment, and you might feel actually worse about being vulnerable than you did prior to sharing with them, which will make you not want to be vulnerable anymore. And the last thing is for you to name the feeling, not the story itself. Instead of explaining everything, try to start off with saying, I feel overwhelmed or I'm just uncertain. And then layer by layer, start to pull back what may be underneath the certain, underneath that uncertainty or that feeling of being overwhelmed. Now, these small moments of honesty strengthen your trust both with yourself and with others, which is why vulnerability is so key. Now, as I mentioned previously, vulnerability is not about exposing yourself. Most people may feel like it is because it's like I'm telling them all of my business. Like it might feel that way, but it's really about you embracing your authenticity, embracing your story, and embracing your journey. So practice it intentionally, practice it safely, and you'll see how your relationships begin to deepen, and you'll also see how other people begin to be vulnerable more with you.